What's going on, guys? I am iamL337noob, and today we have something different, new, and hopefully enjoyable. It is a tutorial rather than a gameplay commentary or commentary, whatever. So it's going to be different to my channel than what I've normally done in the past. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about HTML and learning how to create our own website. Just a couple things you guys are going to want to download or at least look into before we get started, and that first one is Notepad++, and that is for Microsoft users. So what Notepad++ is it is a developing environment, and it is what I'm going to be using, and it is what I recommend for anyone developing websites on Microsoft environment, whatever I'm saying. I don't know. Anyways, just do it. So you're going to want to go to notepad++.org. This is the website, and just scroll down, hit download. Quick, easy, nothing to it. It's safe, don't worry. The second is for Mac users, and that is to download Text Wrangler. It is free on the App Store, and it's basically just Notepad++, but for Mac, and it's actually better than Notepad++. But yeah, so that's what you're going to want to get if you are on Mac, and again, Notepad++ if you are on Microsoft. If you don't want to download anything, then what you are going to need to use is Notepad. It works, but it works. That's all I can say. Notepad++ or Text Wrangler is going to be your best bet. If you don't want to download anything on Mac, then you're going to want to use your, I think it's called like text editor, and make sure you save it as plain text. That's basically it. So anyways, let's look at the website we are going to be creating. This is a website I created for my web development class last semester. So we've got our home page, just some filler text, nothing interesting. We can change it up when we make ours. Then we've got this products page, and that's just basically to learn how to put images on your website. We're going to skip this gallery page. It's got some complicated code, some JavaScript, so we're not going to worry about the gallery. The links, this is a drop-down menu, and this particular drop-down menu is broken, and it goes to the side and all over the place. When we make ours, all 5 links are going to go straight down, and they just link to these websites that they say. And finally, we are going to end with this contact page. The contact page does use some PHP code, which is server-sided. So later on, when we get to like the last episode, there is going to be another program you're going to need to download, and that will all get complicated, and most of you probably won't be able to do this, but I'm just going to kind of show you it just in case you want to know, or in case you were wondering, whatever. So basically what it does is you fill in all this stuff, it's just a contact page, and then you hit submit. I'm not going to because it sends it to my email and I don't want, okay, I will. So anyways, you click submit, and then you see the information goes down here, and it shows you what you sent. And then it goes to your email, and you can use it as a contact page for your website. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to be creating. So let's get started. HTML is what we're going to be starting out with, and then later on in other tutorials we will learn a little bit of some CSS, or cascading style sheets, and that is how we are going to do the design aspect of our website and make it look pretty, add colors, pictures, all that stuff. But the HTML is like going to be the foundation of our website, and so that is what we're going to be learning in this episode, this tutorial 1. So how HTML works is we need to open and close tags. So tags are what we use in HTML, which is hypertext markup language, to code. So how you make a tag is first you use these brackets, and then you start with this HTML tag. And then you will open it just by doing that, and to close your HTML tag, you will do almost the same thing, but add this, I think that's a forward slash. Anyways, that slash right there, that's how you close your tags. So this is a tag. Now everything we are going to do for our website is going to go in between our HTML tags. So it's going to go inside of here. The first tag we add into our HTML tag is the head. This is the head of our document, head of our website, whatever you want to call it. So go ahead and close that. Whoops. So close our head. And inside the head, we put our CSS and our title. So the CSS thing we'll talk about later. But the title, this is the title of our website. And we will see what that does towards the end of the video. I'm going to name our website tutorial. You guys can name it whatever you want. And then finally, we need to add the body of our website. This is where most of the code is going to be written, and this is where most of the website is built. So the only thing we're going to do today is we are going to talk about the paragraph tag. So the paragraph tag is how we add text to our website. So go ahead and open and close your paragraph tag. You'll notice one thing right off the bat. Some things are on the same line, some things are on different lines. Basically, the reasoning for that is the title. I actually am not 100% sure why that stays on the same line. That's just how I was taught, and that's how it is, and that's how it works. So that's what you do. It is an inline something something. Basically, just do it. As far as everything else goes, again, it's just the way the code is structured. It's a good way to be organized, and it's the way it works. The actual technical reason I'm not 100% sure on. And then as far as that, everything else inside of the body, aside from a few things, most of the time it will be actually like the body. Aside from a few times you will have them where they're on the same line, like this paragraph tag. Again, I don't really know the specific reason on why some are open and closed on different lines, why some are open and closed on the same line. I just know that some are and some aren't. Anyways, that was a sidetrack. So open and close your paragraph tag, and this is how we add text to our website. So I'm just going to say, hello, YouTube, we are making an awesome website. Yay. So let's go ahead and save that. Let's talk about how you save your first document or HTML, whatever. So first of all, since this is our home page, your home page is always going to be called index. It just is. Always name your home page index. The second thing is you must save as a .html or this won't work. You can also save it as a .htm, but whether you pick HTML or HTML, you must save all of your documents for that as HTML and all of them HTML, or HTML and all of them HTML. So go ahead and save that. And you'll notice the colors change. That's just because the developing environment now recognizes it as HTML code. So we will talk about all the colors later. So let's talk about organization and directories. I have mine right here. This is the main directory. And inside this directory we have 3 subdirectories. The first one is CSS. So go ahead and make a subdirectory for CSS. That is your cascading style sheet. And that's where all of our CS code will be saved. We have images, self-explanatory, and pages. The pages directory is going to be for all of our non-index pages. Basically, any page we create that isn't the home page, we save in there to be linked to the website later on. And then our index is the shell, and that is just the outermost layer of our main directory, and that is how that is structured. And if you guys have any questions on what we talked about today or what we learned, we are just going to go ahead and open up this. Nothing fancy, nothing special. This is all we did. It looks ugly. Oh, yeah, the title. You can see up here it's named tutorial. That's what the title does. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or you think we're moving too fast, covering too much too quickly, let me know. Ask me any questions you need to. I will be happy to respond to them as quickly as possible. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are looking forward to learning about HTML and creating this website. I look forward to teaching you, and I will see you on tutorial 2, where we will talk about more HTML and creating websites and stuff. Alright, have a good day.